Well done, guardsman. Anything to report?
Well, in fact, yes, sire. One of those twisted abominations, as you call them, killed Decanus and dragged Maltus away, sire.
What? And you tell me that only now?
You really didn't give me much time to...
Silence! You should report that to Her Majesty at once. But so far, not a single one of the useless peons I have to deal with has been able to bring me that lowly ring.
What ring? What does that have to do with reporting to Her Majesty?
Well, it's a seal ring. That old fool Boofus obviously didn't keep it in his office. He proudly wore it into battle, and since he is dead, well...
Let me guess. You can't find his body, nor the ring.
And my soldiers are a bunch of asinine, moronic halfwits who couldn't find a dead body even if it was their own. Without the ring, I can't seal the leave permit and let you pass through the gate to the city.
Even as a captain of the Naboru army?
Marshal! And don't get me started. That guardsman at the gate just thinks he's something better. He has his moronic orders and no brain to understand the real situation here. Maybe we could use your talent of many deaths to solve that conundrum as well.
I don't see how me dying would help the situation.
Well, you can also stay alive for as much as I care. Just bring me that ring, and I can clear your way to Her Majesty.
Don't even bother. Not going anywhere. Only play.
Well, I don't have time for this issue.
Good luck.
Like,
It's us when they go coward.
how do I get...
I'm no ex. Sounds mile.
Well,
Grack.
I have...
Yeah, well, I don't. Don't even bother. Not going anywhere. Only place I'd go is to my old smithy.
I feel life running out. Away, you Naboro slaver. I kill battle woofers. Me, with my bare paws. We toss him to his pet spider. Like he tossed bodies of ratkins he tortures. To death first. Tell world, slaver Bufus has what he deserves. Take his bloody ring. Tell my story. Tell story of freedom, revolution, life, and my death.
What happened here?
Bufus fight back and we all fall in. Spider bit. Two brothers die. I barely survive. But Bufus is dead. Freedom. I die happily now.
Could I just tend those wounds a little? Maybe I could still...
Let me die. I welcome hero death. And call death to Naburu oppressors.
Oh, come on. There's nothing heroic in dying in a puddle of your own blood and piss. And honestly, I'm not a great fan of the Naboru either. I mean, at least not all of them. Don't get me started.
Oh, you not Noboru. Can you help me? Please, bring me medicine and patch me. I not want to die. By the poison. Killing slowly but painful.
I'll try, but they don't grow on trees, you know.
Liville must have some. Keepers always keep. She also healer of this fortress. Damn! Help! Liville.
Yes, immortal.
There is a lot of suffering out there. Would you have some medicine I could bring to the wounded? I know you need to guard the sanctum and all that, but I can help some of your people in the meantime.
You have a good heart. I can see that. Sadly, I have run out of my healing supplies already.
Oh, too bad.
The only thing I have left is this inadequate antidote kit, but I don't see how that could be of any use.
Actually, I might need that for myself. Haven't been feeling too well lately. Maybe it's just the food from the monastery, but you never know.
Well, take it then.
Thank you. Here you go, my furry friend. You'll be skipping and hopping in no time.
Better. You're so kind. Thank you.
What's the plan now? You can't just lie around here. I'm sure the Naboru will find you sooner or later.
I just catch my breath for liquor. Then I join my brothers and continue fight for better world.
The fortress is crawling with Naboru.
We crawl through tunnels. No problem. Easy way out. Just over there.
Yes, immortal. Did you make any progress in your blessed search? Tell me our good Barrow doesn't be risen. You bring news of great joy into the time of sadness and mourning. Let's get prepared for the wholesome burial he rightfully deserves. May the spirit of our beloved Barrow Bufus ascend to the stars, from whence we came to this world, and where we all should one day return. Ascend in tots.
Guardsman, how are we standing? Have you acquired the ring for me? And for the Naboru Empire, of course.
I most certainly have. Also, for me.
Yes, of course. Now we can both get out of this unpleasant and unsightly piece of rock. Me to pursue more appropriate career opportunities, and you to report to Her Majesty.
Well, here you go. Hope it's the one we were looking for.
Yes, it is the one indeed. Where did you find it?
Believe me, you don't want to know. It would give you arachnophobia.
All right, no questions asked. As far as I'm concerned, the end justifies the means. And the end is indeed quite well here. Now I can finally seal those damn leave permits and get out of here. Even that thick-headed gate guard won't stand in my way now. What?
Well, what about me?
Oh, right. You did well. I'm sure Her Majesty will be rather pleased. Here, take these papers and report to her promptly. Take them, go and be gone.
"103 090 00 Fire and Blood." Huh. Also 16 AW, so still early history if this is a local date. Well, those are some big and badass ratkins. Fire-breathing ratkins. Flame-throwing ratkins. I'd say the artist's imagination was running a bit too loose on this one. Like, seriously? On the other hand, this seems to be a straightforward war story. Monsters unrealistically big and scary, monsters breaking away their chains, monsters attacking, monsters plundering. Monsters attacking, monsters plundering. Naboru killing all the monsters at great cost. Happy ending. Well, somebody seems a bit too proud of their ratkin-killing heritage here.
The gate is closed.
I need to get through.
I follow my orders.
And what orders would that be?
I can open the gate only once the attack is over and the fortress is safe again.
What if I told you the attack is over?
I would need to see that in writing with Borrow Buffus's seal on it.
What if he would be unfit to seal anything?
Orders are orders.
I have these papers from Marshal Gracchus.
Marshal Gracchus? Well, I will have to look at the seal closely. Gracchus is in no position to issue those.
Actually, he is now. Borrow Buffus is dead. It was quite difficult to get that seal.
That's sad news, and I am indeed sorry for your troubles. But you know the drill. Orders are orders.
Yeah, sure.
Well, the seal seems perfectly fine. Rejoice! The attack is now officially over. Let me open that gate for you and all the good beings of the land and sea.
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was the most boring task I've had in ages. Finally, I can leave this stupid gate and get busy living.
That means the Ratkins will get busy dying.
Exactly.